Hello everybody, this is Will with RCBS, and today we will be reviewing some of the frequently asked questions regarding the RCBS MatchMaster powder dispenser. In this video, we're going to be covering how to correctly remove powder from your dispenser. Your MatchMaster unit comes with patent-pending drain functionality. So to correctly empty the MatchMaster, you position the back end off your reloading bench and line up the arrows on the back so you have access to the bottom drain disc. I'm going to flip the unit up real quick so you can see what that bottom drain disc looks like. As you can see, it's this circle, and you have this smaller circle in the middle. And to open it up, you simply turn it the opposite way and shut it back again. You take your included green tube and insert into the bottom of the middle of the drain disc right here. And actually acts as a little guide that you can use to put the powder back in. So I'm going to put the powder pan back on here. Always make sure the powder pan is on the platen when you're removing powder. I'm going to dump a little bit of powder in here so we can go through this process. Alright, so we've got some powder in the unit. So we'll go from here. So the first step, you want to turn the drain disc to the open position. If the unit has a sound turned on, you're going to hear an open drain detection alarm. It's going to start beeping until that disc is shut. So as that's draining out, you'll have access to your reservoir. And you can actually use your included brush to help keep the powder off the sides of the reservoir. And as it comes down below the top of this reservoir, you can actually remove it relatively easy, so you have better access to the entire reservoir system. The next step that we're going to do once you remove some of this extra powder out of this reservoir is hit the trickle button. So what that trickle button is going to do, it's going to activate the tube drain function. This rotates both the big dispense tube and small dispense tube and helps get the powder out of those. So instead of having to turn the unit up on its front to help drain those tubes out, you can just spin and rotate those tubes until all of the powder has come out. And if you look down those tubes, you can see, hey, there's just a little bit more powder, but it's working on getting that powder out. We're going to give it a few more seconds here just to get the remaining powder out. Got a few more kernels stuck up top. So use the brush here. Alright, so we've got all the powder out, and to turn these drain tubes off, you can hit the cancel button, or you can close the drain disc and it will stop those tubes from rotating. And remember, before you store or change powders, make sure to inspect the inside of the tubes and the reservoir to make sure all powder has been removed from the unit. Right, so guys, this covers how to correctly remove powder from your MatchMaster powder dispenser. If you'd like to see some more videos on the RCBS MatchMaster, watch some more videos on the unit itself, please go to rcbs.com or follow us on all the social media outlets.